If you are listening to this video and you are over the age of 55, take a moment and listen carefully. This message is not meant to scare you. It is meant to guide you. Many people believe that pain, stiffness, low energy, poor sleep, slow digestion, and memory problems are simply a normal part of getting older. But aging itself is not the main problem. What truly shapes how we feel as we age is what we eat every single day. Some foods do not harm the body immediately. They do not cause pain overnight. They do not give clear warning signs. Instead, they work quietly. They slowly increase inflammation. They weaken muscles. They strain the heart. They drain energy year after year. Most people eat these foods for decades without realizing the damage they cause. Today, we will talk about those foods. And just as importantly, we will talk about what to eat instead so your body can feel stronger, lighter, and more supported as you grow older. No extreme diets, no complicated science, only clear, simple guidance you can use in daily life. As the body ages, natural changes occur. Digestion becomes slower. Muscle repair takes longer. Blood sugar rises more easily. Inflammation becomes easier to trigger. Joints become more sensitive. Foods that felt harmless at 40 may now cause bloating, stiffness, fatigue, joint pain, poor sleep, or brain fog. This is not weakness, it is biology. That is why nutrition after 55 matters more than ever. Let us begin with the first silent damaging food. Refined sugar is one of the most harmful ingredients for aging bodies. It is not only found in desserts, it hides in breakfast cereals, packaged snacks, sweetened yogurt, bottled juices, flavored tea, coffee drinks, sauces, and even foods labeled low-fat. In older adults, refined sugar causes serious problems. It increases inflammation throughout the body. Inflammation is closely linked to joint pain, arthritis, heart disease, poor circulation, and memory decline. Refined sugar also weakens muscles. Repeated blood sugar spikes interfere with muscle repair. Over time, this leads to muscle loss, weakness, and poor balance. Sugar also damages blood vessels. It stiffens arteries, raises blood pressure, and increases strain on the heart. Many seniors believe they do not eat sugar, but sugar often enters the body quietly, without being noticed. You do not need to remove sweetness completely from your life. Instead of cakes or cookies, choose whole fruits like apples, pears, or berries. Instead of fruit juice, eat the whole fruit. Instead of sugary cereals, choose plain oatmeal with cinnamon. These foods release sugar slowly and help protect the heart, brain, and muscles. Small changes like these can make a powerful difference over time. Sugar is only the beginning. The next food is something many people eat every day, believing it is normal and safe. Yet it quietly worsens joint pain, weight gain, and blood sugar problems after the age of 55. The next food many people eat every single day is refined white flour. This includes white bread, white rice, regular pasta, crackers, pastries, and many baked goods. These foods are familiar. They feel filling. They feel harmless. But inside an aging body, refined white flour behaves very much like sugar. When you eat refined flour, the body breaks it down quickly into glucose. This causes a rapid rise in blood sugar, followed by a sharp drop. In adults over 55, this repeated pattern creates serious stress on the body. It increases inflammation, it worsens joint stiffness, it feeds belly fat, it drains energy. Over time, it also raises the risk of type 2 diabetes, even in people who rarely eat sweets. Refined white flour has a strong effect on joints. Many older adults complain of stiff fingers in the morning, aching knees, sore hips, and reduced flexibility. Refined carbohydrates increase inflammatory chemicals in the body. These chemicals collect in joints that already have wear and tear. This makes movement more painful and recovery slower. That is why many people feel worse after eating bread-heavy meals. It is not imagination, it is chemistry inside the body. You do not need to remove bread or rice completely from your life. Instead, choose better options. Instead of white bread, choose whole grain or sourdough bread. Instead of white rice, choose brown rice or quinoa. Instead of regular pasta, choose whole wheat or lentil pasta. These foods digest more slowly. They keep blood sugar steady. They reduce inflammation. They keep you full longer. Sourdough bread is especially helpful for many older adults because it is easier to digest and gentler on blood sugar. Small upgrades make a big difference. The next food is one that many people rely on for convenience: processed meats. This includes sausages, hot dogs, bacon, deli meats, and packaged lunch meats. These foods may taste good and save time, but they quietly place heavy strain on aging bodies. Processed meats contain large amounts of salt, preservatives, and chemicals. As the body ages, blood vessels naturally become less flexible. Processed meats speed up this stiffening process. This can lead to high blood pressure, poor circulation, swollen legs, ankle discomfort, and heart strain. Salt affects older adults differently than younger people. The kidneys do not remove excess salt as efficiently as they once did. This causes fluid retention and pressure buildup. Many people notice puffiness in the face, heavy legs, headaches, and fatigue. They often blame their heart or circulation, when the real problem is hidden salt. Instead of processed meats, choose cleaner sources of protein: fresh chicken or turkey, fish such as salmon, sardines, or mackerel, eggs, beans, and lentils, plain Greek yogurt. These foods support muscle strength, healing, and heart health. Fatty fish is especially valuable because it contains omega-3 fats. These fats reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and support brain health. Now let us talk about unhealthy cooking oils. Many people use vegetable oil, corn oil, soybean oil, or margarine every day. These oils are highly processed and unstable when heated. In aging bodies, these oils increase inflammation and oxidative stress. This contributes to joint pain, heart disease, and faster aging at the cellular level. Instead of these oils, choose healthier fats. Olive oil is one of the best choices for older adults. It supports heart health and reduces inflammation. Avocado oil is another good option for cooking. Nuts, seeds, and natural nut butters also provide healthy fats when eaten in moderation. Healthy fats help protect joints, nourish the brain, and keep you satisfied after meals. Another silent problem, food, is excess salt. Salt is not only found in processed meats. It hides in canned soups, packaged sauces, frozen meals, and restaurant food. Too much salt raises blood pressure and strains the heart. It also worsens fluid retention and leg swelling. You do not need to remove salt completely. Instead, reduce hidden sources. Cook more meals at home when possible. Use herbs, garlic, lemon, and spices for flavor instead of salt. Choose low-sodium versions of packaged foods when available. Your heart and blood vessels will thank you. At this point, you may be thinking this sounds like a lot of changes, but it is not about perfection. It is about progress. Even 1 or 2 small changes can reduce inflammation and improve how you feel within weeks. In the next part, we will bring everything together. We will talk about a simple daily eating pattern for adults over 55. We will discuss timing of meals, hydration, and gentle habits that protect energy, joints, sleep, and independence. Now let us bring everything together in a calm, realistic way. Healthy eating after the age of 55 does not require strict rules or perfect meals. It requires consistency, balance, and kindness toward your body. The goal is not to eat less. The goal is to eat smarter. Let us start with how a simple day of eating can look for an older adult. In the morning, the body needs gentle energy. Skipping breakfast often leads to weakness, dizziness, or overeating later in the day. A good morning meal includes protein, fiber, and healthy fats. For example, oatmeal with cinnamon and a few nuts, eggs with whole grain bread and vegetables, plain yogurt with fruit and seeds. These foods keep blood sugar steady and support muscle strength. Hydration is also extremely important. As we age, the sense of thirst becomes weaker. Many older adults are mildly dehydrated without realizing it. Dehydration causes fatigue, headaches, poor concentration, constipation, and joint discomfort. Aim to drink water regularly throughout the day. Small sips often are better than large amounts at once. Herbal teas and soups also help with hydration. At midday, the body benefits from a balanced meal. Include a source of protein such as fish, chicken, eggs, or beans. Add vegetables for fiber and nutrients. Include healthy fats like olive oil. Keep portions comfortable, not heavy. Large, heavy meals often cause sleepiness and digestive discomfort. In the evening, Lighter meals are usually better. Digestion slows down later in the day. Heavy dinners can disturb sleep, worsen acid reflux, and increase stiffness in the morning. Choose soups, cooked vegetables, fish, or small portions of protein. Eat slowly and stop when you feel satisfied, not full. Let us talk about snacks. Snacking is not bad if done wisely. Choose snacks that nourish the body. Fruit, nuts, yogurt, boiled eggs, or vegetables are good options. Avoid snacks that are high in sugar, refined flour, or salt. These create energy crashes and inflammation. Another important habit is timing. Try to keep regular meal times. Irregular eating confuses blood sugar and digestion. A simple routine helps the body feel safe and balanced. Now let us talk about something equally important: movement. Food and movement work together. You do not need intense exercise. Gentle daily movement supports digestion, circulation, joint health, and mood. Walking, stretching, light strength exercises, or chair movements are enough. Even 10 minutes at a time is valuable. Sleep is also deeply connected to what and when we eat. Too much sugar, caffeine, or heavy food late in the day disrupts sleep. Poor sleep increases inflammation and weakens the immune system. Choose calming evening routines. Warm tea, light meals, and quiet time help the body rest. One of the most important things to remember is this: your body is not broken. It is responding to years of habits. When habits change, the body often responds quickly. Many older adults notice less pain, better energy, improved digestion, and clearer thinking within weeks. Do not try to change everything at once. Choose one or two changes, maybe reduce sugar, maybe switch to better oils, maybe drink more water. Small steps matter. If you have medical conditions or take medications, always listen to your doctor. But remember, food is not medicine alone. Food is daily support. It works quietly, gently, and consistently. You deserve to feel comfortable in your body. You deserve strength, clarity, and peace as you age. Healthy aging is not about fighting time. It is about working with your body. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this message helped you, share it with someone you care about. Your health journey matters.